Yo, what's cracking, everybody? How y'all doing today? I'm so glad you clicked the link and pulled on up. If you're brand new, my name is Jared. This is the LVME. We're doing Smokin Reactions today to subscribers' donation requests. This is one from Hazel Marie. What's up, girl? We have got Metronome featuring, it's Hard Target featuring Breadwin, Deville, and King ISO. Very interested in this one. King, if you don't know, is a rapper signed with Strange Music. That's Tech Nine's label. I don't know a whole lot about the dude. I've heard him several times in collabs with Tech Nine because I'm a pretty big fan of Tech. Haven't been listening to him so much lately, but over the years, Jesus, yeah. If he's the right guy I'm picturing in my head, he's like a big old buff dude. Yeah, and he's a good rapper, so I'm interested in what they got going on with this one. If you want to peep this song out first without my likely constant pausing and commentary, no problem, my friends. Right down there, click that link. It is going to bounce you over to the main channel for this video where you should like, subscribe, and comment while you're over there. And then, you know what the deal is. Hit that back button. Come over here. Hang out down in the comment section. And let everybody know what you're thinking. Now, I don't know, oops, hold on. All right, and now I'm good to go. All right. All right, Hazel, let's see what's popping with this video. Everybody else, we're going to make this a big screen for me, and let's see what we got here. This is Metronome, Hard Target, Breadwin, King ISO. Is this no video? This might be no video. Hold on real quick, everybody. I just want to check something. Okay, yeah, this is no video. All right, I'm going to make this a little smaller. Yeah, I used to live in a place just like that back in the day when I was little. Where my parents moved out of the trailer park. All right, let's start this thing over. I like this piano coming in. It's nice. You know me, you know I like that. Gonna be a slow one, maybe. Just trying to keep up with the Metronome. Interesting. It's still early to tell where this is going, but with a title like Metronome, I kind of expected like a rap heavy verse. A rap heavy song. This sounds more like a slower, more introspective thing going on. But who knows? It's early. It's early. It's early. I should just wait and see what happens. Let me run this back. That sounds like Target singing. Just trying to keep up with the Metronome. I like that bass. No one never told me that this shit would be easy. Nothing stopping me from letting go. It's hard to keep the rhythm when you're feeling so defeated. Okay, I like this. We got a nice double like going on right there. I warned you I was going to pause it if you're new. He said he's trying to keep up with the Metronome. Let's hear that one more time. But what I think he said is that he's trying to keep up with the Metronome, but he was using it as a metaphor for like the beat of life. And then it sounded like he said that he's trying to find the rhythm, but it ain't easy. And again, he's not talking about being in the booth. He sounds like he's talking about life, and that's a nice metaphor because a metronome, of course, a rapper is going to use that in order to learn rhythm and to learn to stay on time and within the proper beats, within the proper 4-beat. Okay, but the way he's kind of using that, the song's called Metronome, and he's using those to describe dealing with life. It sounded like. Let's hear that one more time. Maybe I got it twisted. Let's hear it one more time, and then see where we go. Like trying to keep up with the metronome, the way he was talking about like the beat of life, I think. Just trying to keep up with the metronome. No one ever told me that this shit would be easy. Nothing stopping me from letting go. It's hard to keep the rhythm when you're feeling so defeated. Yeah, it doesn't sound like he's talking about trying to get the rhythm in the music booth when you're feeling so defeated. He's talking about life right here.
And I'm trying so hard, feeling like my heart's hard, trying to see the light, but you left me in the dark. Maybe I'm too far gone. I try my best to hold on, living with no rhythm to die, just trying to keep it alive.
Right there, living with no rhythm.
I'm broken down, still holding on to the hope of change. The focus days are far and few and still hold away. Any thoughts of giving up, set I strengthen up like weight gain on a frail frame. I
think that's Breadwin, right? I'm pretty certain that's Breadwin. I've heard Breadwin a few times now. Always impressive every time I've heard him. We're gonna go back.
Broken down, still holding on to the hope.
He had that hope and change line left over from still holding on to the hope and change from Obama years.
Living with no rhythm to die, just trying to keep it alive till I'm gone.
I'm broken down, still holding on to the hope of change. The focus days are far and few and still hold away. Any thoughts of giving up, set I strengthen up like weight gain on a frail frame. I feel drained, but still train and maintain on rain days. Can't weigh pain in the glass stain, window panes of the church walls when I'm involved with the darkest curtain, causing constant pitfalls like an in-law to my own self. I deny calls, won't yell help. I felt threats, but the coldest sweats come from the thoughts of a lonely death. I'm watching the clock as it ticks on the wall, but it's banging so loud that I hope that it falls and it's all in my head. I know that it is, I'm all in my head, I'm slipping again. I hope that the pen will write a new chapter. Talk to the Lord, but question the pastor. No one was here, who knows what's after? No one knows what's after. So the goal is heaven on
I had to let that go. I had to let that go. Oh, you burning my ears off, Brett. Damn. Yo, my boy's rapping. All right, I was right. A song called Metronome is gonna have some rapping on it. Like, yo, he started off slow and easy with a couplet there, and then he just went buck wild with that. You know, he went on a whole run of rhymes, man. That was fucking dope. That his whole little bit right there, just it encompassed a lot of how much hip hop has grown, man. That's awesome, dude. I love rap music. Like, goddamn. It just trips me out about him specifically because for me, this is a guy whose name you see in front of videos. And yet I don't see him. I don't know if he's got albums out. I see him sometimes he shows up on other people's songs. But the few times that I've heard him, wait, no, he does have an album. That's right. I forgot. He sent me he left a comment, asked me to react to some song of his, and I forgot. I get a lot going on. Nothing personal. But my long-winded fucking point being, this dude can rap his ass off, and what he's done in this little bit right here is like, it shows the evolution of rap. Like, you guys, like when rap first came out, you know, it was considered kind of basic by today's standards, right? And it saw its first real evolution, like in the early 80s, like when with acts like LL Cool J and Run DMC specifically, because Run DMC kind of brought forth like a minimalist sound, but like a street vibe with them. And Sucker MCs was the B-side to It's Like That, which was the first single they came out with. But Sucker MCs was it's like this super dope song. Like, everybody loves, like hip hop heads like myself love that song. And it's considered an absolute classic. And when it came out, it was much respected. But like here's a little sample and just compare this. Indulge me here, forgive me this bad attempt at rapping, but let me give you 2 bars real quick of that song so you can see the point I'm trying to make. And I don't just want to say them, you got to kind of hear it, right? Let me move back just a bit. All right. 2 years ago, a friend of mine asked me to say some MC rhymes. That is the opening 2 bars from Sucker MCs. And that's like classic fucking hip hop. That's a revered song. And everybody thought it was super dope. And all that he's doing, and it carries on through there, but it's just a 1-syllable rhyme at the end of each bar that connects the couplet. And the whole song is basically that. And it was not considered bad. Like, it was revolutionary when it came out, okay? And then a few years after that, we had Rakim of Eric B. and Rakim fame. And he really showed what lyricism and rhyming could be, okay? And now fast forward here, where we've got a guy who's behind the scenes for most of the time that I've been introduced to him. But he just opened up with like just a simple couplet, like that first one with a 1-syllable rhyme on it, okay? And then as he got going, he just erupted into this. He packed so many fucking rhymes together in there. Like it's called a run of rhymes, and like it was amazing. It was really high level. And then after that, he started going like double time afterwards because he had not more rhymes to pack in, but more lyrics to say around those rhymes. And fucking, it was so good. And the whole thing just kind of trips me out. And the reason I went on this rant about it while comparing what he just did to a little bit to like what used to be considered like the premier fucking shit you can do in rap is just like, dude, this guy's like behind the fucking scenes, man. Like, it's crazy, like how good, like, the talent pool seems to run over at Trailer Made Records. It kind of trips me out because these guys aren't really like, they're not as big, no disrespect to anybody. Let's just be real. They're not like these giant famous rappers, and yet they got more skill packed into that fucking label than like, I don't know. We'll see how King ISO raps on here. Because if Breadwin Deville out raps King ISO, well, there you fucking go. My point will have been made. Like, your talent runs insanely deep. Now, I'm done. I'm done going off on this tangent here. Let's just go back. We'll listen to him. We're gonna listen to his set of bars here again, his rhymes, and then we're gonna just go into the next verse. All right, word. Thank you for indulging me with that little bit, and let's go.
Feeling like my heart's trying to see the light, but you left me in the dark. Maybe I'm too far gone. I try my best to hold on, living with no rhythm to die, just trying to keep it alive till I'm gone.
I'm broken down, still holding on to the hope of change. The focus days are far and few and still hold away. Any thoughts of giving up, said I strengthen up like weight gain on a frail frame. I feel drained, but still train and maintain on rain days. Can't weigh pain in the glass stain, window panes of the church walls. When I'm involved with the darkest curtain, causing constant pitfalls like an in-law to my own self. I deny calls, won't yell help. I felt threats, but the coldest sweats come from the thoughts of a lonely death. I'm watching the clock as it ticks on the wall, but it's banging so loud that I hope that it falls and it's all in my head. I know that it is, I'm all in my head, I'm slipping again. I hope that the pen will write a new chapter. Talk to the Lord, but question the pastor. No one what's here, who knows what's after. No one knows what's after. So the goal is heaven.
I like how he repeated that bar right there. That wasn't like, you'll hear me criticize that a lot if a rapper tries to say the same word twice and it's not a homonym or homophone. But I don't think that's what he did right there. I think he was just trying to emphasize the point that we don't know what's after. Like Token does that a lot where he'll repeat like a bar just because he thought it was a dope bar, so he'll just repeat it. And I think that's kind of like the vibe that he has right here. Like, that's an important thing that he's saying. He just felt like saying it twice. I don't think that was a lazy rhyme attempt.
And I hope that the pen will write a new chapter. Talk to the Lord, but question the pastor. No one what's here, who knows what's after. No one knows what's after. So the goal is heaven on earth when I'm hopeless. Gotta do what it takes to get focused. And I know this, that the brokerage don't mean shit. It's the mental state, not the amount of food on the dinner plate. Gotta satiate with something more than hate, and I pray
Trying to keep up with the
Come on, my guy. Murdered
no one
that
ever
verse.
told me that this shit would be easy. Nothing stopping me from letting go. It's hard to keep the rhythm when you're feeling so defeated. I've been trying so hard, though. Feeling like my heart's trying to see the light, but you left me in the dark. Maybe
Yeah, my boy murdered that verse right there, you guys. Like, for real. I like how he started switching up how he was saying the rhyming word at the end of some of those, at the ass end of that verse. Come on, man.
I'm too far gone. I try my best to hold on, living with no rhythm to die, just trying to keep it alive till I'm gone.
Time is ticking, feel like I've been slipping. Where the doctors live is like my second home. I've been crazy busy, I feel lazy, wish I could remove it from.
So where the doctor's living is like my second home. This is King coming in now. I wonder if Target just does the chorus on here. Interesting.
I try my best to hold on, living with no rhythm to die, just trying to keep it alive till I'm gone.
Time is ticking, feel like I've been slipping. Where the doctors live is like my second home. I've been crazy busy, I feel lazy, wish I could remove it from my flesh and bone. 7 doses of the methadone can never take away the pain that's set in stone. Like
7 doses of the methadone could never take away the pain that's set in stone. That's a lot of methadone, my guy. Didn't know he was on that H. Oosh.
my diamond sitting something hella gold. You don't understand me, get Rosetta Stone. My life is written in.
You don't understand me, get Rosetta Stone.
Time is ticking, feel like I've been slipping. Where the doctors live is like my second home. I've been crazy busy, I feel lazy, wish I could remove it from my flesh and bone. 7 doses of the methadone can never take away the pain that's set in stone. Like my diamond sitting something hella gold. You don't understand me, get Rosetta Stone.
He repeated stone twice there. I mean, that's It's not really a homophone. I mean, I have to point it out because I was literally just talking about it. Like he said stone twice there. Maybe I got to hear that one more time.
No rhythm to die, just trying to keep it alive.
Time is ticking, feel like I've been slipping where the doctors live is like my second home. I've been crazy busy, I feel lazy, wish I could remove it from my flesh and bone. 7 doses of the methadone can never take away the pain that's set in stone. Like my diamond sitting something hella gold, you don't understand me, get Rosetta Stone.
Diamond set in stone, you don't understand me, get Rosetta Stone. That's the same shit. That's the exact same type of, the Rosetta Stone is a literal rock. I mean, I get that it's also a company that sells translation fucking instructions, or I mean like new language instructions, but it's named after the stone, Rosetta Stone, which if you don't know, it was a stone with writing on it that was found that broke a key to translating a bunch of shit. I mean, that's just weak. I'm sorry. I have to call it out. I talk about it all the time. I don't like that. Everything else is cool. He's rapping good. I don't like that repeat of the word stone there.
I try my best to hold on, living with no rhythm to die, just trying to keep it alive.
Time is ticking, feel like I've been slipping where the doctors live is like my second home. I've been crazy busy, I feel lazy, wish I could remove it from my flesh and bone. 7 doses of the methadone can never take away the pain that's set in stone. Like my diamond sitting something hella gold, you don't understand me, get Rosetta Stone. My life is written in blood, if I had a manual I would've read it wrong. Paying for it for a long time, what I've been through like my credit loan. World hella cold, I've been at war, heating up like Desert Storm. I see people looking for identity and wishing daily they were never born. Yeah, but I'm doing better though, all the for but you're bro, ain't no letting go.
I like that bar. I don't hear that bar again. Hold on.
Understand me, get Rosetta Stone. My life is written in blood. If I had a manual, I would've read it wrong. Paying for it for a long time. What I've been through, like my credit loan. World hella cold. I've been at war, heating up like Desert Storm. I see people looking for identity and wishing daily they were never born. Yep.
I see people looking for identity and wishing daily that they were never born. I like the alliteration. I like the identity and then the immediate use of the word daily after that. That was nice.
Credit loan. World hella cold. I've been at war, heating up like Desert Storm. I see people looking for identity and wishing daily they were never born. Yeah, but I'm doing better though. All the for but you're bro, ain't no letting go. I was bred for this shit, but I'm getting though. Not after first, I just needed a second, yo. I had to let you know. Coming them short of me, never could get along. High enough to get down my stone. On that loud like a megaphone. I went from home.
What did he say about Eminem right there?
Heating up like Desert Storm. I see people looking for identity and wishing daily they were never born. Yeah, but I'm doing better though. All the for but you're bro, ain't no letting go. I was bred for this shit, but I'm getting though. Not after first, I just needed a second, yo. I had to let you know. Coming them short of me, never could get along. High enough to get down my stone. On that
Sound like he said Eminem shorted me.
loud like a megaphone. I went from homeless to buying a home, now I'm never home. Everybody wanna hear my telephone.
I went from homeless to buying a home. Now I'm never home.
Was bred for this shit, but I'm getting though. Not after first, I just needed a second, yo. I had to let you know. Coming them short of me, never could get along. High enough to get down my stone. On that loud like a megaphone. I went from homeless to buying a home, now I'm never home. Everybody wanna hear my telephone.
I went from homeless to buying a home. Now I'm never home. I keep thinking what he's doing is all right, and then he does that shit again. I'm sorry. That's just a pet peeve of mine in rap. Like, damn, bro. You do it twice in one song? Then you got another stone. I mean, at least when you said stone here, even though it really wasn't connected to the whole little Diamond Stone verse thing, Rosetta Stone thing he had going on earlier, at least Emma Stone would be a homophone. That's a different stone. That's somebody's last name.
Doing better though. All the for but you're bro, ain't no letting go. I was bred for this shit, but I'm getting though. Not after first, I just needed a second, yo. I had to let you know. Coming them short of me, never could get along. High enough to get down my stone. On that loud like a megaphone. I went from homeless to buying a home, now I'm never home. Everybody wanna hear my telephone. I would never sell my soul just to sell a song. In the industry, I can see what the devil's on. Every brick thrown at me.
I would never sell my soul to sell a song. Good for you, man. Much respect.
Me call it a stepping stone, let alone get along, but I gotta go and make it better for the people that I love and wanna study by the metadone. Under pressure, homie, I will never fold. Steady trying to keep up with the metronome.
Okay, I'm gonna run back one more time because I thought I heard another stone in there, and then we're just gonna let it play out.
Megaphone. I went from homeless to buying a home, now I'm never home. Everybody wanna hear my telephone. I would never sell my soul just to sell a song. In the industry, I can see what the devil's on. Every brick thrown at me, call it a stepping stone. Let alone get along, but I gotta go and make it better for
He said every brick thrown at me, call it a stepping stone.
the people that I love and wanna study by the metadone.
I like
Under
the
pressure, homie,
sentiment.
I will
I like the sentiment. It's just we got another stone in there for no. All right.
never fold. Steady trying to keep up with the metronome.
No one ever told me that this shit would be easy. Nothing stopping me from letting go. It's hard to keep the rhythm when you're feeling so defeated. I've been trying so hard, though, feeling like my heart's froze. Trying to see the light, but you left me in the dark, though. Maybe I'm too far gone. I try my best to hold on, living with no rhythm to die. Just try
like that chorus a lot. Like I was pointing out in the beginning, I like the metaphor there. Nice way to go out with that. Well. That was interesting. I mean, Breadwin Deville, just in my opinion, just clearly out-rapped King ISO on there. Like, clearly. ISO didn't do bad, but man, you didn't hear me pausing and criticizing fucking Breadwins. You heard me talking about how the evolution of fucking rap. And I don't know. That was just surprises me. It surprises me. I don't mean any disrespect to Breadwin Deville, but you could basically say that Trailer Made Records' main video director just out-rapped King ISO, a very well-established, independent, so to speak, sort of rapper, known for his collaborations with one of the all-time greats, Tech Nine. I mean, that's wild. I mean, that was wild. That was good. King didn't do bad. It wasn't like, oh, he was like a shitty rapper. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted. But one guy did better than the other in that song. And it's probably not the guy most people would expect. You heard? My guy, kudos to you, Breadwin Deville, man. You guys need more exposure, man. Like, or not exposure. I'm sorry, I always go back to that because I just spent years in direct response advertising and marketing and working with business owners and entrepreneurs, getting customers, which is the same thing as when you're selling albums. I mean, you're selling albums, you need customers. Your customers are your fans anyway, so I always kind of go there. I can't help it. It's how my mind works. But anyways, excellent song. Good job, boys. I really liked it. Hard Targets chorus was dope. Thank you very much, Hazel, for recommending this one. That was wild. And thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section, please. I would love to hear them. I'll get back to as many as I can. If you want to support the channel, best thing you can do, hit that subscribe, hit that like. I got t-shirts and other stuff down in the links in the description as well. All right. Peace, everybody.